What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rome Lakers back again with another video. Yes, we back again. So, y'all asked for it. You requested this, and I got it for you. Baby Maker Fragrances Part 2. Yeah, buddy. Oh, man. I appreciate each and every one of you guys supporting that video, man. I did not think that it would get the amount of feedback, compliments, or agreeing about how, you know, certain fragrances are dangerous. But we got another one, and I think this one is even better than that one. This is 7 fragrances. I got 7 more for you guys that are gonna blow your mind. And I know the last one I kind of joked around and talked about, you know, what ones are dangerous, what ones, you know, you probably shouldn't buy. These are the ones I'm telling you, if you having that baby fever, if you're looking to have your first, second, third, fifth child, I don't know which one, but if you want your wife to carry your baby, if you're looking to get her in the mood, you need to grab these joints. All right, but hold up, before we get there, before we get to those fragrances, I want to thank every last one of you guys. I'm almost at 5,000 subscribers. I'm on that road to 100,000, man, and I need y'all help to do that. And the way that can happen, you gotta subscribe. Do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share with your friends, hit that bell icon. You know what I'm gonna say, hit the all bell icons. So when I shoot a video, you get the notifications when they upload it, right? It only takes 2 seconds and it's free. Y'all help me out, I help y'all out. All right? So, with that out of the way, if y'all ready for another epic fragrance video, sit back, relax, get some popcorn. It's about to go down. All right, so like I said, these are the baby makers. The baby makers that will get that lady, get your woman in the mood. And I'm telling you, this one right here is no joke. This fragrance was made by my favorite perfumer, and this is Tango. Cecile Zarokian, y'all know this is one of her masterpieces. And this joint right here, if you're looking for a boozy fragrance that represents a resinous slash either a rum or cognac smell or even a bourbon, I would say this is the one to grab. This is one of those fragrances that has a romantic aroma behind it, but I also think that the boozy aspect behind this joint right here, just, it represents this chilling, you know, what we doing vibe. What we doing? You got a nice glass of wine, you got a nice glass of one of your favorite beverages. This boozy fragrance right here will do the trick. I wore this today. This is my fragrance of the day, right? And not only did I get, I think, 3 compliments in probably a good hour and a half, I got a look from a girl that knows that I'm married. And if you're watching this video, you know who you are. I got a look, and I was like, come on, man, what you doing? These women out here, I told you, they disrespectful, and they started with this right here. But guys, if you're looking for something that might get your girl a little hot and bothered, Tango, this is the one you better get your nose on. Let's go check out the next one. All right, so the next fragrance up, this house period is becoming one of my favorite niche fragrance houses. And the uniqueness behind each fragrance, of course, is alluring, of course, it's sexy, but this particular one from the house of Graham and Pott, this is Royal Llama, and I'm telling you guys, Royal Llama is the gourmand meets oud. Now, I know you guys are like, yo, Rome, girls don't like oud. What are you talking about? This joint right here, this one right here, every time I've worn this, my wife has said, that smells fantastic. Every time I'm wearing this out, dinner, party, relaxing, or went to a friend's gathering, ask me what this is. The only thing that turns people off about this fragrance is the price. right? This 50 mil does not exist anymore. You only can get this in 100 mil and it's like 400 bucks. That's the only thing. But we're talking about oud, caramel, toffee, and I think there's a raspberry note in this also. Seductive, sweet, again, romantic, but this exotic agarwood oud note that gives a little bit of that animalistic vibe. I think it brings out this kind of primal thing in a man, right? Now, for me, this isn't what's gonna put her in the mood. I think this is the stuff that's gonna get the dude, he ready. As soon as you spray this on, you're gonna get into your Lion-O mode or your Thundercat mode. Or whatever cat you wanna call yourself. But I'm telling you, this gonna get you in the mood because, boy, it's a, how I put it, it's a gourmand meets oud. Trust me, put this on, it's going down. Let's go check out the next one. I think this fragrance I'm gonna call the honeymoon fragrance. This is, matter of fact, I'm gonna call this, this the honeymoon fragrance. This is absolutely, this is what I would consider to be the wedding night or the honeymoon fragrance, because it's a tropical vacation, tropical getaway in a bottle. And that fragrance I'm talking about is Maraschino from Sospiro. This fragrance, y'all, this joint right here, raspberry, vanilla, sandalwood, rose, all in this bottle. This is, nah, bro. Nah, you guys ain't ready for this one. If this is not the wedding night fragrance for men or women, I don't know what I'm doing. I would encourage you guys, if you're getting married, if you're looking for a wedding day fragrance, grab this joint. If you're looking for a fragrance to bring on your honeymoon, grab this joint. And I'm gonna tell you this is why I say this, right? I wore this to work and I wore it out, right? And as I'm wearing this, it must have created a crazy trail, because a coworker of mine, she says, "Is that you? I smell that fragrance smells fantastic. Is that you?" I'm like, "I really don't know. There's a bunch of people wear fragrances." She came up and did a little inappropriate sniff. "Oh, that is you. Oh, you smell great." I was like, "Oh, thank you." She was like, "Ooh, I really want to know what that fragrance is." Now, I had the bottle on me. I was like, "I'm gonna bring it to your office so you can smell it." She was like, "Okay, please bring it to your office. I want to smell it." I'm there, sprayed it on paper, let her smell it. Homegirl, she was like, "I'm buying it right now." She was on her lunch break. She's on the website grabbing this because she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting this from a man." Come on, man. Now I'm pretty sure she gonna wear it too, because she went a little bonkers with this and how it smelled. And when you get that oh my, you know that she ain't just gonna give it to him. But I say, if you are getting married or you going on a honeymoon and you want to rock something romantic, something tropical, especially if you're going on a honeymoon somewhere in the islands or in Hawaii or wherever, Miami, I don't care. Anywhere where there's blue water, trust me, this one right here, she coming back and she gonna be like, "Mom, guess what? You're about to be a grandma." I'm telling you. Fruits, sandalwood, creamy, and rose. That screams a baby. Let's go check out the next one. All right, so the next fragrance is a fragrance that just won the Olfactory Award for 2024. And this is the perfect date night fragrance. I just think it is. It is one of the newer fragrances from Kajal, and it is Kajal IV. Now, I hope that that's coming off. Just the bottle design is coming off in the camera, right? But this is the perfect date night fragrance, and there's no pun intended. This has a wonderful date note in it. I keep saying it, dates. Now, if you ever have smelled the dry fruit dates, it is very resinous, it's very fruity, it's very sweet, it's very dense, but it also is romantic. And I think it is an absolute aphrodisiac. If you're looking for something that has rum, vanilla, dates, something that is, for me, this one right here is that fragrance that, how can I put it? You don't even need to talk. You don't, when you spray this on you, you don't need to say anything, because every time you get close to her, she's gonna wanna smell you, she wanna hug you, she gonna wanna be around you, she gonna wanna do some things. You know, do some things, wind up having 9 months later, you going to Walmart to go get some diapers and some Vaseline and some, you know, little baby wipes. So, this is the fragrance. If you're looking for a little junior, it's right here. You're gonna do it. That date you go on with this date / rum and vanilla fragrance, it's gonna have you be like, yo, look at little man. That's my little man right there. This is what did it. This right here. That's what did it. Like, I have a little man. So I've been trying for 3 years, and finally did it with this one. You can let me know. You can, I mean, hit me up in a couple of years. Say, Rome, you was right. That the Kajal IV got me a little rug rat. All right, you're welcome. Let's go check out another baby maker. All right, so the next fragrance I have for you guys, this one I call Get Out of the Doghouse fragrance. This fragrance right here, I don't care what you did. I don't care how much trouble you were in. Once you wear this, all is forgiven. She done forgot what happened. You're no longer on the couch. She done made the bed for both of y'all. She got candles in the room, a romantic body mist on, because she smelled this on you. And the fragrance I'm talking about is Harmonious from Bodicea to Victorious. You talking about a just pleasure-giving fragrance, something that just puts you in the best mood. And I'm not talking about just you, I'm talking about anybody around you. This fragrance right here, no joke, is my most complimented fragrance in my collection. It's probably tied with Amber Mill for most compliments. I gotta kind of figure that out. But this fragrance right here, I've worn this so many times when I was in the doghouse. And I know my wife loves powdery fragrances. If you're looking for a fragrance that has a nice orris or iris note, if you're looking for a fragrance that has a beautiful cinnamon, spicy note, warm spicy note, complemented with rum, cognac, and a wonderful seductive vanilla. Right here, I'm telling, yo, trust me, I be getting in trouble all the time. All the time. I leave my drawers on the floor. Sometimes I'll be closing the cabinets, and I just grab my plate and grab my cup, and I leave the cabinets open. And I know I'm not supposed to do it. And don't look at me like that. Y'all know y'all been in trouble doing the same stuff. I'm not the only one, but I know when I worn this around her, she done picked up my drawers. She done washed my dishes. She done closed the cabinets. And she said, hey, so we're gonna put the boys to bed real early tonight. Right here. Trust me, if you in the doghouse, if you done got some trouble, right? So who's Teresa? Why's Teresa in your text messages? Spray this on. She's just a co-worker, baby. That's all she is. She's just a co-worker. She just asked me something about the meeting tomorrow. Okay. It's gonna get you out of the doghouse, I'm telling you. Listen, I don't know when y'all gonna believe me. I know what I'm doing here. Let's go check out the next one. This fragrance here I was gonna put in the first baby maker, but I thought it would be unfair to do that because there was so many bangers in there. And I didn't want y'all to be, you know, going crazy on which one to pick. I wanted to make it easy. Probably to make it any easier in this one, but I couldn't leave it out because this is in the running for being the best smelly fragrance of 2024. Well, I would say the best discovery of 2024 for me. And that fragrance is Aican. This is Aican from Kajal Perfumes. Now, once again, this is the fragrance I say if you trying to have some babies. This is the twin triplet baby. This is right here. You gonna have the best night of your life because when you put this on, she gonna put it on you. Passion fruit in this is gonna make her the female version of Tarzan. She gonna go buck wild on you. She gonna go crazy on you. She jumping on you from the top of the balcony, from the pier. She gonna find out that you home as soon as you pull into the parking lot, into the garage if you got this on. As soon as you get in the house, you gonna get tackled. You gonna think that she is Ray Lewis and he retired. That's how hard she gonna tackle you, because she gonna rip everything off of you. You think I'm joking? I know I'm playing around, but I'm dead serious of how this fragrance, this love potion is just wow. I've only had this for a month, and in a month I've already had this fragrance sell out just by me talking about it. I'm not gonna just say me, but the people that I've introduced this joint to has went back to me like, Rom, I got the last bottle. I just got the last bottle. I went online to get a second bottle and they must have sold out because I grabbed this one. I had to give a female friend of mine a decant because there was no more left. There might be back up, but they not selling out of this beautiful fragrance for no reason. Let me break. I'm gonna give you a couple of notes on this joint. Let me give you a couple of notes. All right, if you don't believe me, we got, like I said, passion fruit, pineapple, we got vanilla, we got ginger, we got musk, and I'm telling you, Tarzan from the balcony, the praline. A beautiful, fruity, tropical, gourmand fragrance that is, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna stop talking about it. I'm just letting y'all know. Go get it. Let's go check out the next one. All right, last but not least, this is the newest fragrance in my collection. And I just did a fragrance review for it. So trust me, there's a fragrance review coming up. Full disclosure of everything about this joint right here. But I told you guys what would be the honeymoon fragrance, right? This fragrance right here, this one, trust me, and pay attention, come closer. This fragrance right here, Space, from Niche in Perfumery, from Niche in Universe. This is the anniversary fragrance. This is the fragrance that you wear on your 5th year, your 10th year, your 25th year anniversary. This is the one. Well, I hope you ain't trying to get no babies after 25 years. That's a little crazy. But we're gonna go with it. Anniversary fragrance, this is it. I'm gonna speak to the newlyweds, the ones that just got married and they only been married for about 3-4 years. And at this point, you thinking about it. You're like, I wonder what we're gonna do. And then the guy's like, yeah, man, my anniversary is coming up. What fragrance should I get? What's gonna set the mood? Bam, right here. This is gonna set the mood. This is gonna drive her crazy, and I'm gonna tell you why. We got raspberry, a tropical, beautiful raspberry. We got a syrupy cherry. We have a beautiful vanilla, and this Bulgarian sweet pink rose combined with patchouli. Now, I'm not gonna give you all the joints because there's some nuances I want to leave for the review. When I tell you, there's a metallic, fruity, floral essence about this that makes this fragrance right here one of the best fragrances I've ever smelled in my entire life. I've had the sample for almost a year, and it's only like a 2 ml sample, and I spray in it once in the blue because I really love how this smells. And I think that this is a fragrance that you wear on your anniversary, because that's the time, most of the times, when you done had your time with your wife, you done had that, that romantic time alone, and you're like, I need me a little princess, and I need something that's gonna get her in the mood. Bam, that's it right there. I'm telling you, trust me, Space is out of this world, and when you put it down,
back to the moon and beyond.
Moon, baby, to the moon. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. You'll thank me later. That's why this is #1 for a reason. All right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I hope I gave y'all what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted a #2. Got y'all the baby making #2 video. Maybe I'll keep doing this. It's fun. This is fun showing y'all some fragrances that are unique, exotic, and will drive the women crazy. With that said, I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for allowing me to speak to you guys. This is a fun video. This is for all my guys. Y'all my peoples, and I do this for y'all. But all glory goes to God, because without him, none of this would be possible. All right, I'll check you guys out in the next video. Until then, like I always say, it's okay if you want to smell like Rome. I'll check you guys out in the next video. Peace.